Good evening, and welcome to another Horizon Forbidden West stream. I am looking forward to this weekend and knocking out some progress on this amongst other games. Hope you're having a good weekend, and let's go ahead and jump into the game. All right. So, last time we were clearing some of the area around the Plainsong fortifications. We ended up going a good bit north. And yes, we parked ourselves on the outside of the cauldron, which is, as mentioned, the first time I have experienced what looks like to be a cauldron, and I plan to bring people with me. We'll see how that goes.
To understand what's going on in there, you're gonna need one of these.
It's good that you have backups.
On the temple. Just like this. There's blue light on the door. Yeah, it takes some getting used to.
Don't worry, Zoe. I help.
Now listen. The machines we've been fighting, they're different. More dangerous. That means there's something very powerful somewhere beyond that door. And it wants us dead. Follow my lead. And be ready for anything.
Amp up the tension.
Let's go. We have to find the core of this place.
There's so much metal.
Who built this place? Machines. Not like any you've seen before.
Don't mind me as I loot your god's home.
Machines in here. We'll have to take them out.
Right behind you, Aloy.
Come on, hold still. Smile, you son of a...
I'm empty.
Let's take down this machine!
Those are better.
I think our battle is done.
You wish. Knock me for a loop.
So this is a cauldron, where machines are born.
It looks like one. If the land gods come and go, then they aren't just made here. They're being repaired, too. Minerva? Maybe, but I have a feeling that's not all.
Tethers. yeah. I thought I smelled loot. Okay. That was the standard animation as opposed to the last time. Show me your secrets.
Those cables are glowing. I've seen them before. They're like an infection. That thing I said that wants us dead. It takes over places like these and makes killing machines. It's called Hephaestus.
Even the mountain is rotted to the roots.
What do we got here? More broken glass.
Looks like those cables are blocking the way up. You two wait here. I'll find another path.
Okay.
But not before I look around for loot. I did say wait here.
How are you doing?
This place was meant for the land cross. No Taro has ever set foot on here. But I have to, right? To help you and Aloy. To find Farah.
You did the right thing, so. What are those panels on the floor? That panel on the floor looks more raised than the others.
Pressurized panel, human weight sufficient to lift.
This device.
Looks like parts of those
The second
panels are
sight.
rotating.
It's how Aloy saw what ailed
Maybe
me.
if I shoot the gears, I can lock them into place. Make a path up.
So close.
Interesting.
Aloy seems familiar with places like this. Are you as well?
No. I've been in an old world ruin, but nothing like this.
I see.
the place.
You almost had it.
That did something.
Ah, okay. The side view.
All this metal. Cold's wintry.
Far removed from the warmth of the sun.
You're not wrong.
There. Should be able to climb all the way up now.
Is there another place for it to slot? Not that I see.
And there she goes.
There she goes again.
What's that thing beyond the wall?
Massive.
More pillars. Might be a way across, if I can get them into the right position. Another floor panel. But I can't shoot the gears on the pillars from here. Maybe if I can find something to weigh this down?
Find a way across, Aloy.
I'm working on it. This crate should be heavy enough.
It might be, but I have looting to do first.
Okay, getting there. That's it. The gears on the pillars should be exposed now.
Nice. We're close.
There. Should be able to get across now.
Yeah, yo.
How's it going up there, Aloy?
One more set of pillars. There should be a floor panel nearby to activate them.
You'll get it next time.
Stand down. Time to go.
Well, that was unfortunate. Don't mind me. I'm just drunk climbing. See previous statement about drunk climbing.
She's so high up.
This isn't high compared to the satellite dish. We're getting closer.
Festus's cables are all over that node. Maybe I can override it.
It's a fight.
The cables are moving.
They're drawing back. We can climb up that vent.
All right, let's go, guys.
How do we cross?
Cables are twisted around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it.
We'll wait here.
Damn straight you will.
That was quite a jump.
You ain't seen nothing yet. Interesting. On a timer.
Now, how to get up to the node. Alright, let's see what we can do.
You made it.
Yep, I did. And now I see something shiny. Priorities, man. Priorities.
Come on over, you two.
Transfer armament to Unit G, Mark 1.
Who is that? Hephaestus. It's taken over this whole place.
Activate Gamma Matrix 5.
Looks like there's another node on the other side. Near that door.
Go do your thing.
How to get to that node on the other side?
Begin fueling all Unit G, Mark 1.
They're There's still no sign of Fa.
It's a big place. We'll keep looking.
Increase throughput by 20%. Engage active distribution. J1 Zeta. Transfer secondary antigens to the tubes B5 and 12.
There's a platform down there. I think I can reach it if I glide.
59 to B24.
Okay.
Execute armament assessment alpha. Cycle auxiliary pipelines 9HX. Armament assessment complete.
Uh-oh.
Increase incendiary loadout for Unit G Mark 1. Activate Gamma Matrix 5. Begin fueling valve Unit G Mark
I think I can hitch a ride on one of those metal carriers.
Increase throughput by 20%.
There we go.
Engage active distribution J1 Zeta.
Okay, that'll get us through the gate.
Transfer secondary antigens to the tubes B5 and 12.
Those carriers are moving a lot of weapons. What is Hephaestus up to?
Thoro, above us. She's in the air.
Don't let go, Aloy!
Yep, wasn't planning on it. It's over. Okay. Now what?
Cycle auxiliary pipelines 9HX.
This is dumb.
Armament assessment complete.
Oh my goodness, that was dumb.
Oh, I thought I had that.
Increase incendiary loadout for Unit G Mark 1. Activate Gamma Matrix 5.
Yeah. This isn't gonna end well.
Begin fueling
So they don't intend you to go down there. Must have hit a kill prim.
Transfer Prime Armament to Unit G Mark 1.
Okay.
Who is that? Hephaestus.
Oh, it's a dead zone.
It's taken over this whole place.
Activate Gamma Matrix 5.
Looks like there's another node on the other side, near that door.
Go do your thing.
How to get to that
I
node?
think
on
I
the other
rode
side?
the shuttle too long.
Unit G Mark 1.
There's still no sign of Fa.
It's a big place. We'll keep looking.
Increase throughput by 20%. Engage active distribution J1 Zeta. Transfer secondary packages to materials B5 and 12. Load ordnance in Units A59 to B24.
It's gotta be.
Execute armament assessment alpha.
Let's see if I can do this.
Cycle auxiliary pipelines. LHX.
Those carriers are moving a lot of ordnance. What is Hephaestus up to?
Armament assessment complete.
Varl, above us. She's in the air.
Don't let go, Aloy!
Yep, wasn't planning on it.
Increase incendiary loadout for Unit G.
That did not work.
Activate Gamma Matrix 5.
In.
Begin fueling of Unit G Mark 1. Increase throughput by 20%.
I think I can hitch a ride on one of those metal carriers.
Engage active distribution J1 Zeta. Transfer secondary packages to materials B5 and 12.
Okay. Now what?
Units A59 to B24.
There's the node.
I made it a lot more difficult than it needed to be.
Execute.
I'm gonna knock myself off there.
involved with this place?
It's taken over facilities before to build deadly machines. But it wasn't always hostile. It used to be part of something good. Something called Gaia.
More of those cables covering that door. Oh no.
What has Hephaestus done to her? Turned it into a weapon. Which sooner or later will be unleashed.
And then Plainsong. If my people see what it has become, if one of our gods attacks them,
You know what we have to do.
Bard,
Time to kill a god.
You ready? We have to get down there.
That dome of light is protecting the machine.
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
But not before I loot up. Must loot up. I don't see a wealth of health stuff. So I'm wondering if that means it's going to be a get good scrub kind of situation, or whether or not it's not going to be quite as dangerous. We'll have to see. No fog option. Okay. Let's go to the terminal. Here we go.
Here we go. I'm sorry, Fa.
More machines are coming!
Take care of him, Aloy. I'll get the big guy.
Jeez. Oh my goodness.
If I can detach them, I can use them against it.
versus poison, huh? Are you with me? Where is the module?
That acid ought to hurt it.
Well, that was kind of nice. Yeah, that wasn't as bad.
Killed us.
It's still her god.
I do not grieve for a god or a machine, but because I no longer know what to believe. Look, so if you want, you can go back home. Do I still have one? And if so, for how long?
Make a good
Can you
point.
really heal our lands? Save my people? One step at a time. But it starts now. It's time to miss this. Not bad. Up we go. But there's more.
Like Aloy said, this is only the beginning.
Okay. Before we go anywhere,
The core. My focus is showing holograms on it.
loot.
They look like machines.
Overrides. Knowledge on how to tame machines.
And you can learn this?
Anybody else?
I should probably get those overrides before moving on. They might come in handy.
Sounds like a plan.
Crafted overrides. Wish I knew how to restore them. And there's data here from machines I haven't scanned yet.
Got what you need?
Yes.
Let's press on then.
Two skill points. I was looking at something that was going to have a really high cost value. That looks like fun as well. Multi-shot. Vines are out of the way.
Greetings, graduates of Cradle 9. Welcome to the regional... Error. Unauthorized access detected.
That doesn't sound good.
Was that the spirit? Minerva?
I don't think so. At least, not directly.
Attention. All personnel must vacate the facility immediately.
Something doesn't want us here.
Can't imagine why.
What exactly was this place?
Seen anything like it before?
No. There. That's our way out.
Error. Unauthorized access. Initiating facility lockdown. Stay out.
What's going on?
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You're telling me
Sure we
to
shouldn't come with
trigger.
you?
Well, yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
You're gonna let me do that already. Okay, so there's nothing down here.
Are you doing okay, Zoe?
Is that a
So?
trick question?
All this. Minerva. Hephaestus. Gaia. This is what will help heal Plainsong?
It's hard to explain. I mean, I barely understand it, but yeah. It's what Aloy's been looking for this whole time.
Roll.
Okay, I need to find where Minerva's hiding. I should look for a way to access the facility systems.
Alert. Restricted access. You are not wanted here.
Nope, sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva. Guess I'm not going that way. Huh. Might be able to pull that open. Let's see where this leads.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dead end.
So that was just a loot cat. Whoa, hello.
I can feel a draft above. Might be a way out of this shaft.
Hello. This is not quite what I was looking for. They're still
What are all
stuck.
those cables in the center for? Looks like those cables connect to something above. Seems promising, if I can find a way up there. Locked.
Oh man. Okay. Something else. That's a dead end. Can't go up there.
Looks like this might be where data's stored, but I don't see a way to access the system. I better keep looking. Looks like I should head up.
That seems to be a little weird. Maybe there is something out here.
And I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility. If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. And we can start fixing the Blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the Proving Lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth? Why did they want it back up?
Good God.
Pipes up there. Might lead me to a way back in. But how to reach them? So those rocks look loose. I think I can clear them.
First time I've been able to crawl in and then back out that I can recall.
Another shaft.
Ah, savior of the universe.
Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place.
Interesting.
Looks like some kind.
Alert. System core penetrated.
Minerva, I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything? You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Light. Cease.
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
Misery. Will cease.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Minerva. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code. Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
So basically, Gaia is they split into a whole bunch of different pieces. So there's a symbiosis between the different programs.
Gaia.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek.
I-
A moment. Scanning data. So it is Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss, but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations. And you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
I already did that.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions?
Yes, please.
They will be here shortly.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Laurel, Zoe. This is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus. I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area.
What's all this?
This was intended as the main gathering space for control center operatives.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
Or maybe just a few. To start with, you two go ahead. I'm going to...
Looks like an office.
Correct. The facility was designed with a number of private offices.
I guess it's nice to have a space to call your own.
So this was supposed to be the lab.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
Nice.
I'll take a look.
First one.
Well, I was able to repair some of the corrupted overrides. But it looks like I need data from more machine parts to fix the rest.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss. leads to the west exit. But before you leave, we have much to discuss.
Right. Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it. Back already?
I might want to look around more first.
I'll come with you then.
Looks like another office.
If no one's ever been here, who built all this?
Gaia did. With the help of machines. What's this space for?
This would have been the sleeping quarters for Control Center operatives.
Reminds me of the bedhouse aspirants had to sleep in the night before the proving.
So this place was here all this time. Built for people who would never show up.
Why didn't they?
Remember that guy I told you about? Ted Faro? He sabotaged things. It wasn't supposed to be this way.
Very true.
Hello, Aloy.
Hi. So you're ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah,
No joke.
but two big ones first. Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
Yeah, no
The
joke.
signal did not come from Earth, Aloy. The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away. A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
Okay, so what's so far away and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Sirius? But that's where Far Zenith, their ship.
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed? They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
Okay, so again, why are they trying to kill?
We're not gonna be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving. Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Aether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach. Procurable.
Okay.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
Oh,
So
you're
is that
asking
fair?
too much.
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
So, Aether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the Master Override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time. But in all other respects, it will suffice.
The descendants I ran into at the Hades Proving Lab, they had a clone of Elizabeth Sobek. So that's consistent with the idea that they came here to salvage Zero Dawn technologies, right?
Yes. As your own experience demonstrates, a clone of Elizabeth Sobek functions in effect as a key to the terraforming system.
But how could they have made a clone?
The Odyssey carried approximately 200,000 human zygotes, millions of animal zygotes, and billions of plant seeds. It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek's genetic material was sampled, with or without her knowledge, and carried aboard the ship in storage.
That's... okay, but... I mean... This clone... How could she participate in this? Destroying Elizabeth's dream? It's evil.
It is difficult to know. Perhaps she is loyal to the group and shares their objectives. Or perhaps she is a subordinate and has no choice but to comply with their orders.
Elizabeth Sobek? A subordinate? I don't think so. The extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware. Why?
I have wondered this myself. So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was incidental.
So the signal could only have been sent by someone who had thorough knowledge of the system, huh?
Yes. The signal's design was exceptionally precise and highly advanced. Were its intentions less malevolent, I would admire the intellect or intellects that produced it.
So if the descendants came to Earth on a spaceship, I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes, as your encounter with them at the Proving Lab amply demonstrates, They appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
Yeah, no kidding. The one I fought seemed indestructible.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. Perhaps a way can be found to defeat their shielding.
I truly hope so.
I hope so. Or I'm not gonna be winning fights against them anytime soon. How did you figure out that the extinction signal came from Sirius?
The key came with data on your focus, from Silent's interrogation of Hades. The duration of the signal itself, 17.22 years.
That doesn't make sense. You said that the signal took 8.6 years to arrive from Sirius. Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received and you blew yourself up?
Because the sender didn't know that had happened until it received notice from Hades.
Which would take another 8.6 years to get back.
Correct. Only then would the sender stop broadcasting, after a total of 17.22 years. So the duration, halved, gave me the distance the signal traveled. With that in mind, I simply scanned my astronomical database for any relevant location 8.6 light-years away. Because it was Far Zenith's intended destination, Sirius was the only logical source.
Makes sense.
The sole purpose of the signal was to destroy life on Earth, right? Why would descendants of Far Zenith want to do that?
At this point, we can only speculate.
I mean, Earth posed no threat to them. We don't have the technology to get in their way. We didn't even know about them.
True.
Unless... well... could it be that they want the planet for themselves? The strangers I ran into, they were after a Gaia backup of their own. I mean, if they did that... if they booted their own Gaia and boosted her power... until she could take control of Hephaestus. And then the whole terraforming system...
Then yes, the system could be used to do what the extinction signal failed to accomplish. Snuff out life, and then potentially to build an entirely new biosphere, to their specifications.
So they could be trying to do the same thing we are.
But with opposite results.
Extinction, instead of salvation. Well, this is not good. You said Sirius is really far from Earth.
81 trillion kilometers, or 8.611 light-years.
Right. So, how would the descendants have gotten here?
On a spacecraft much like the Odyssey, though significantly more advanced. The journey from Earth to Sirius would have taken the Odyssey almost 300 years. This appears to have been much faster. If their ship departed Sirius at the same moment the extinction signal first began transmitting, the journey was made in just 29 years at an average of 0.297 the speed of light. If they did not set out for Earth until they learned of the extinction signal's failure, the journey was even faster, a mere 13 years, or 0.662 the speed of light.
Okay, enough. You're making my head spin. The 3 subordinate functions that you detected, what do we know about them?
All 3 are relevant to problems currently plaguing the biosphere. Ether is responsible for detoxifying the atmosphere and moderating the weather. Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition of water resources. Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life. If all 3 were restored to me, they would constitute a massive increase to my heuristic processing density. But beware. Their responses to my query pattern were irregular. In human terms, they are frightened, lost, and paranoid.
Like Minerva. They need to be whole again.
Exactly.
You said you need Hephaestus to save life from extinction. Why?
Every subordinate function has value, but Hephaestus is by far the most important. Only by recovering and merging it can I regain my ability to design and mass-produce new machines at cauldrons across the planet. Only through it can I program new machines and alter the tasking of existing machines to completely reverse environmental damage. Recovering other subordinate functions may buy us time, but without Hephaestus, I cannot permanently stave off mass extinction.
What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious. But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
And you can't do anything to stop it?
If you can return Aether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system. Weather will improve, water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time. Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated. All efforts must be directed toward that end.
Fair enough. Welcome to the stream.
How long do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
Oh, no pressure.
And if I gather Aether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Well, every bit counts. I guess I should get going and start bringing back subordinate functions.
Yes. Once we have them, we can focus on the reacquisition of Hephaestus. When that is achieved, I will have complete control of the Zero Dawn system, and the ability to produce as many machines as needed to defeat the Far Zenith threat.
An army of machines. Sounds like a plan. So, the 3 procurable sub-functions. What can you tell me about their locations?
When my predecessor destroyed herself, the subordinate functions sought physical processors capable of holding them. So in each case you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Aether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. However, it appears to be in the middle of Tenakth territory. My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
Yeah, you're not wrong there.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location. My substratal geography data indicates that a major old-world settlement called Las Vegas was located there.
A ruin in the middle of the desert, huh? Strange place for an AI devoted to water.
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears to be located on the coast to the far west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after. Aether, somewhere in Tenakth territory. Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
I think I'll head for Ether.
Then I will assign Ether as the objective on your focus.
Sweet.
If you obtain it, I may be able to use it to quell the most severe storms in the region. Though I will require Hephaestus and the control over machines that it offers to permanently stabilize the biosphere.
Yeah.
Should you change your mind, you can update your objective via your focus interface at any time. I will also transmit a summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference. Is there anything else I can help you with? I know you have a great deal to accomplish.
Sure.
I do, don't
A
I?
force field.
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just that Elizabeth set the bar pretty high. She had a dream for you, for life on Earth, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my shoulders to fix it. Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system, defeat Varzenith, live up to her example?
No pressure.
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
Thank you, Gaia. Well,
Can you
guess I
protect
should get going.
yourself?
I have unlocked the facility's exits. One leads onward to the west. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Yeah. Gaia's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
Explore the base is still open.
Okay. I need to bring Ether back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack. Or I could also look around here some more. Hey, Gaia? Why doesn't this door have power?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility. In time, that may change.
Got it.
So I need the elevator shaft.
Oh, I've been down here before. It's where I first got into the facility. No good. Door's locked until Gaia can restore access. Gaia, it looks like all the stuff down here connects to the dome. What's it for?
This facility was designed to process an immense amount of data from the terraforming system. This is where it would have been stored.
Looks like some kind of storage room.
I will take the loot.
Maybe Gaia will be able to get it open later.
Up.
Are you sure?
Yes. I think it'll be better this way.
Uh-oh.
After you, Aloy.
I need to head further west. To, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. Gaia can help get you up to speed. I'm not trying to shut you out. It's like training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here. Look, allies, friends can help. We have a place to stay now, and like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up. It'll be okay.
Okay. Take these then.
One to wear, one for backup.
While you're at it, stop by Stone's Echo and look for Milu. Give her a message for Talana that I found a way over the mountains.
Will do.
Are you going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand. Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Looking forward to it. When will you be back?
I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regala.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
Thanks, I'm gonna need it.
The Tenakth clanlands. Somewhere out there's 3 of Gaia's sub-functions. And who knows what else.
Skill points. I like the idea of that. All right. So, in order to be able to fix and override the creatures that are controlling the ground, I need additional materials. Machine catalog. Grimhorn. Partially unlocked.
Snow's melting on my clothes. Great.
There's a campfire? Where? Huzzah.
You! Let me take a look at you, stranger.
I'm assuming you're
If you
Tanakh?
walk by, you'll miss out on a good trade.
You're the outlander who stood against Regala and her rebels.
Only if it means we're good here.
Don't worry. I'm not here to drink your blood, or whatever you Easterners think we do. The slaughter at the embassy wasn't your fight, yet you stood by the
Welcome.
Marshals. As far as I'm concerned, you're no enemy of the Tanakh. But you are going to need help if you plan on surviving the Clanlands. I hear and see many things as a scout. I could share them with you.
For a
aid you on your
price.
journey.
I'd be grateful.
Well then, you should know the rebels have been busy. They've set up outposts to the west. Some settled into a camp southwest of here. And I know the marshals can't deal with all of them, so
She
I'd
gives
stay
me
alert out
vibes
there
of
if I
that
were
lady from
Thanks for the warning.
Conan.
One of those outposts might stop the rebels from killing more of their own. Maybe I can lend the marshals a hand.
A vendor, you say? Compare, please. How much are they charging? 500, 600. Focuses on damage from critical hits. I'll have to think about it. Have to think about it. Bristleback sight.
We can override bristlebacks now. And right now.
Hi, come here. kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh, damn. He's getting wrecked. Ow. Don't mind if I do. Here. Can I make him more or now my new mount? Change. Okay, well, I mean, see how long this one lasts. Did not see that.
Stash this away for later.
Drunk driving. Yeah, that outclassed my mount.
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
I have to go through that all over again. I should have saved.
Be careful if you're traveling southwest, champion. Rebels have set up camp in the hills. I'm sure they'd be more than happy to dig your grave.
Thanks for the warning.
Okay. I'm gonna save again.
Dealing with these rebels.
All right.
Trust a Tanakh when it comes to commerce.
He is still listed as a mount. Interesting. We're going to be sneaky, sneaky. Okay. Guess what? You too are now mine. What? Is it following me? It'd be wild if I could trigger a stampede. That's not following. Okay. You stay here. I want to see if I can do anything with that. Come here, you. Come here. Come here. Can I... Only silent strike.
I wonder what they use all the machines for.
Okay. Thanks. Pecking every bone. Heals and materials. Well, I did not manage to get my ride killed, so that much is nice. Ancient compartment. What is this? Ah.
I'm not sure what to do with this, but you never know.
Vehicle salvage? That's one way to do
I
it.
don't think I can use this for anything, but I'll keep it just in case.
I don't know what you're talking about. The Toyota Supra.
I have no idea what to do with this, but might come in handy later.
Oh, this is a bus.
This might be useful. Don't know how yet.
Okay. And a campfire. Sold. All right. Vulture. I missed one trunk. The weather is terrible. You can definitely tell it's windy if it's blowing the bodies.
Need more ammo now.
Okay, it's good to have the hunter available. That is my next major destination. However, there are places to explore. And thankfully, there is not an actual time limit on this game because with my looting habits, it would not end well.
Make an interesting color for my armor.
I don't know what that is,
One
but
of
it
those
looks
drones.
awful.
I need to find a way to get to it before I can collect its data.
Weak versus fire.
I have to jump onto that drone to get it down. Down it goes!
Oh, it was an insta-kill? Oh, okay. An aardvark with a pincer? What the hell did I wake up? Oh my god. Another one of the damn tortoises. Whoa. Weak to acid. need the weapon. Give me the weapon. Give me the weapon. Oh dear God, let me get out of the way.
Gotta get more ammo.
Wasn't paying attention to my health. Damn. Oh dear God, get off!
Its data. Maybe if I
Come on. It's not that difficult.
Going down.
We'll try this again. Some green shine over there.
Going down. Need to get the data from the drone. Got the data. I'll just hold on to it for now.
Okay. Circle around and get that green shine. Ah, the tortoise saw me.
I can switch it up.
That guy has kicked my butt twice. Hey! I did get to keep my big guy.
Better leave it alone for now.
Okay, that gave me that marker. All right, to the campfire. Going our way. You won't let me quick save? Why? What's behind me? Well,
in charge. Take a look.
Hang in there!
Let's see if there's wisdom tags on them too. Wisdom tags. I should keep
Where
them
is
safe
it?
for now. We've got a leader in able to
You
shut
hit
a
her!
burn in this place. But I could always deal with him now. By the way, no more shots left.
well, at least I got to use it before the fight was over. Where are you? There you are.
The 10 died my shot! Yeah!
You okay?
Ow. There you are.
I've got her in my sight! You're with me. We'll track her down. There! Stop right there!
Suppose we'll be causing any more trouble?
Dank, miserable weather. wasn't expecting to find this outpost, but cleared out easy enough.
Just looking up for that.
All right. No idea how I made that shot completely blocked by the terrain. It's pretty wild.
Keep this for a cook.
All right. Well, I think that's going to wrap it up for this episode. I did make a lot of progress, unlocked a couple more overrides due to beating the Tau Cauldron. I've got a couple more that I need to get the resources for to unlock the rest of them. I have my next goal. I need to run down the other subordinate programs, starting with the closest one, which I am drawing a blank of. Demeter, it's the most difficult, Poseidon, and Aventer. I don't recall. But we'll go ahead and start working on that in the next episode slowly, because I'm sure I'm going to see something shiny and run after and explore and fill out the map, which is half the fun. On that note, have a good rest of your evening, and hopefully I will see you next stream. Take care.